like, share, and subscribe. You know, I'm online and I'm seeing all this hate for Brian McKnight, and it's just sickening. See, a lot of you women are bitter and angry, and you see yourselves in these women and these children because a lot of you are so damn toxic that you put all this toxicity in your children where they go online hating their father, trying to ruin his reputation. And when he defends himself, you want to attack him for defending himself. I see simp ass men coming online saying, that's your responsibility. Those are your children. You have to take the blame. No, those are grown ass motherfucking kids. Period. They're grown. They're grown. They have issues. They're angry with their father. At some point, you need to move on with your life and you need to get over it. Either you're going to be cool with your dad or you're going to move on with your life. Period and point blank. Your father doesn't have to continue to take care of you financially. He doesn't have to do that. Especially when you're going online talking negatively about him. Like his daughter. She gets online talking negatively about him. He said what he said about maybe some allegations of her having sex with a family member. That was an allegation. Whether it was true or not, yeah, he said that because that's something that he believed could happen. But for some reason, men are not allowed to question or defend their daughters when it comes to those type of things. Oh, now he's overstepping his boundaries and he's this and he's that. Yeah, she tried to sue him, but she didn't win. See, that's what a lot of y'all got that shit fucked up. She didn't win. But yeah, he paid her. She's a gold digger just like her mother. But a lot of you like to overlook that part. You don't want to see that part on purpose because a lot of you are the same way. You are horrible ass individuals. You're just like those kids and their mothers. That's the reason why you want to attack Brian McKnight because he's supposed to be the fucking ultimate simp and just go along with financial responsibility and he's supposed to just, not throw his new family in your face, black women, because for some reason you're the gold pedestal of everything and you don't want no other woman above you. The reason why a lot of other women are above you at this point is because you put them there yourselves with your fucked up attitudes towards black men. That's the reason why other women are up there and not you. You want to blame Brian McKnight when, yeah, he's human. I'm sure he was a womanizer and a simp, just like all the rest of them. Nothing different. And women capitalize off of that. But you want to ignore that part. You want to ignore that some of his baby mamas used him just so that they can get a check regularly from him. They had a baby just for financial gain. And they taught their children the same thing. Money. Money. So yeah, he started a new family. Yeah, he did. And yes, he named his new child Brian. Yep, he sure did. And that he's sending a strong message because his children, his older children are toxic and they're gone. They hate their father. And to see you women stand with that instead of supporting, instead of saying, no, you don't talk that way about your father. You don't be disrespectful that way to your father. Because if it was a woman, you'd be upset if some child was being disrespectful to a black mother. You'd be pissed off and upset no matter what you do. You could be the world's worst mother, but you're supposed to respect that mother. But a father who paid child support practically their whole entire lives continue to pay for them up in adulthood and gave them a time limit and said, look, I'm going to have to cut y'all off after a little while. You got people coming for him because now they're bitter and angry. That's crazy to me. So he's supposed to just be taken advantage of. And all you women will be cool with that. Nah, nope. So if y'all call yourselves wanting to cancel Brian McKnight, y'all go right ahead. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to support Brian McKnight and I'm going to go to all his goddamn concerts. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of people that are still going to support Brian McKnight. So you calling for a cancellation, y'all sound stupid and foolish as hell. You sound foolish. His children are horrible to him. You don't go online saying negative things about your father. You don't do that. And when he retaliates and says some things about his kids, oh, everybody want to come for him. You're just a horrible man. You're a father saying that. Fuck all of y'all. That's crazy to me. That's crazy. He has a right to defend himself and he has a right to be happy. And if he's finding happiness with his new life, with his new wife and his new child, leave that man alone. Because he's going to take care of this child just like he took care of the others. And hopefully this one doesn't hit their back on him like his other children did to him. That's a horrible feeling to have your children turn their back on you. And you know it was the mothers that had a lot to do with it. You know it. Nobody cares about the father's feelings. Not even these simp ass dudes that be on here trying to, well, man, you the father, you supposed to take responsibility. Yeah, you can take responsibility, but after they get grown, no, they need to take responsibility for themselves. Period and point blank. They're adults. When are they gonna grow up and start being responsible for themselves? When are they gonna take responsibility? When are they gonna hold themselves accountable? See, they learn that behavior from their mothers who never hold themselves accountable at all. And you got a bunch of women online bashing Brian McKnight. That's because you see yourselves in these hood rat bitches that he had these babies with. Yeah. So yeah, I stand with Brian McKnight. No, ain't no cancellation over here. No, like, share, and subscribe. See you on the next video.